worn out. That's the inn we told you about. We've only ever been here once before, and that was quite a long time ago. I'm glad to see it's still here.
Hey, it's already pretty late. Let's just stay here for the night.
Good idea. We'll set out again tomorrow morning. But for tonight, let's get some rest.
Yeah, that's the plan. We'll stay at the inn.
My lord, the Kabasa Bridge has fallen. It appears Tuba fell to his death along with the others.
Yeah, they got that news pretty quickly.
Ugh, that useless fool. He wasn't satisfied taking his own life. He had to kill the guardian of a go-go forest, too.
What shall we do, my lord?
Oh well, all we need to do is find the glowing Agogos. This just proves how worthless Tuba really was. I feel more sorry for the bridge. After all, it had to support that behemoth's weight.
That's pretty good. Ugh.
I really like the feel of this place a lot. It has the same smell as the place where I live.
Are the goats that you left behind going to be all right?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be completely fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
I mean, when I left them, they weren't fenced in or anything. And those goats are pretty smart, too.
I'm sure they are. But no matter how smart they might be, I doubt they could guess the reason their master hasn't come back yet. Is because she fell into a river.
You're probably right about that.
Oh, are you out for some air too, Allegretto? This area gets kind of cool at night, so it's nice.
What's bothering you, Allegretto? I know what it is. I bet you're thinking about Polka, right? What's the matter?
I've been thinking about this for a while now. The people that attacked us, I get the feeling they thought we were part of Andantino.
He's not wrong.
I see the whole group has arrived.
Hey, he looks like someone in authority around here.
Yeah, because we pretty much got the
You're
feeling
right,
when we
he
got here
does.
for the first time.
Let's go ask him if he can get
'Cause
us
of
an
how
audience
Tuba
with
was
Count
acting.
Waltz.
Hold it. We already know all about your plan. Let's keep this very simple. Don't resist us, and none of you will get hurt.
Yeah, so definitely very curious.
You have a point. No matter what they might say about Count Waltz, even he wouldn't give orders to kill ordinary citizens who are just coming to visit him.
Exactly. That guy sounded like he knew that someone was supposed to be showing up at that time, and he was waiting for them.
Jazz, it sounds like you might have an information leak.
What?
Yeah. It's possible you've got a spy working in your group.
Dun dun dun.
But Claves and Falsetto are the only ones who knew about that mission. That would mean...
Yeah, it's one of you three. Ugh. Yeah, so definitely an interesting dilemma. Is there a spy? What day is today anyway? I've lost track of time with so much going on. Let's see. Hey, here's a note. Maybe it's from someone who stayed here before. Food here is great. I'm coming back again. That's right. I saw a menu out front. Oh, I remember this. This is where we use that basket. Mr. Squeakers! My little Mr. Squeakers has run away. Mr. Squeakers? He's my precious pet rat. Please help me catch him. There he goes. I guess I'd better help. Nope, too slow. Ah, get away. Ah, get away again. He's really fast. Now, where did he go? Hiya. Alright, I got him. Handed over fruit basket containing Mr. Squeakers. Be careful not to lose him again. Oh, great! Thank you so much for catching Mr. Squeakers. When I think about life without him, I get all choked up. Here, it's not much, but I want to give you something to thank you. Winder. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what this is for. It's too big for a clock. What could it be used for? Yeah, I remember what this one is for. Yeah, so what we use, it's not for a bit. So, I believe we could just leave. Going to Woodblock, are you? That place is poison to the core. Don't eat any of those spores by mistake now. You look like the kind of guy who would eat anything. Ah, you're not wrong. He could steal bread. Hey, nice. 45 gold. I thought that was a score piece. It had to be in here then? What's a boat doing in a place like this? Wonder if it goes down this river. What's this? There's something in here. Haha, there we go. Yeah, so I'm thinking for this first part of the main playthrough, I did want to do New Game Plus after this. So before I get to New Game Plus, I'm going to try and find all of the score pieces. I believe they're not missable, but they are like a little out of the way. And I do have a guide to help me with those, so I would like to get as many as possible. And I might as well get all the ones I can in the first part anyway, because there are only some... New Game Plus has score pieces that are only found in New Game Plus. So, yeah, I think I'll try and get all of them. Yeah, so we do see a little bit of a change with
We'll
Jazz
reach the
here.
town of Andante just after these woods. We're finally back home.
Yeah, he tries and gets a feel for falsetto and claves. Yeah, so we did get a hint from that old guy. The place is pretty poisonous, so we do have to be careful with this place. And I'll let the place explain it itself, because we'll see the effects of it. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Down here. Yeah, so we do have a new variant of the squids here. Or octopus. Either octopus or squid. I'm trying to think who would be better. Jazz isn't too bad. I usually do use Jazz in this area, but I think I want to switch it up. I want to use falsetto because she's pretty quick to the attack. I don't mind the double hits from Jazz, but at this point, I usually don't use falsetto, so it'll be a good change of pace. In Claves, like I said before, I usually don't use her anyway.
Don't be such a crybaby.
And that will be explained later on. Now, we just saw the effects of this place. Everybody gets poisoned.
Are you catching on yet?
We do have to keep that in mind. So Viola here is definitely a must. The downside with that is we can't get rid of it, but it is manageable. So Viola is definitely going to be of use here.
Did that scare you?
As long as I can get a guard in. There we go. Yeah, so Viola is definitely going to be of use here. So we could get into a few of these battles.
I'm not going to let you get in our way.
I'm going to level up falsetto here if I can.
Chew on that.
Nice. That was a pretty decent one. Yeah, so if you notice at the beginning of that, it kind of stuns me for like a second, and then I'm able to move. So that's really the biggest downside to it, is that split second of not being able to do anything. It's not really the poison itself, because that's itself manageable. Yeah, so everybody's pretty much all set.
Not bad at
Oh,
all.
okay. That works.
Much better.
Alright, level 19. Alright. So, what are we going to use that winder for? Well, it turns out that there is something in these woods that actually has a use for it. It's not this guy. This is actually another one of the Scorpius NPCs. So, let's see if we have anything for him, because we did just get one. Ate a mushroom, and now I seem to be paralyzed. My body's tingling all over. Do you think it will go away if I take a rest? Hey, would you mind keeping me company while I take a breather? Alright, let's give it a try. Let's try the first one. I guess we'll see. Boo. That's alright. I'll try the next one. Whoa. Could it be you're really awful at this? I got the mushroom for you to try. No, we're good. Yo, how's it going, Mr. Incredibly Awful? Want to eat a mushroom? Yeah, so it's kind of funny if you get like a rank F on those. They actually call you pretty bad. I think every single one has dialogue depending on how well you do the last one. Alright, so let's try this other one. I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, so search continues for workable score pieces. Yeah, we don't have to worry about those guys either. They pretty much hang out right where they're at, so they don't go anywhere. Let's see. Looks like I just hopped down so I can get up there. So let's do that. Nothing. Yeah, dead end right there. Yeah, this guy's in the way, so we might as well fight him.
Come on. Are you catching on yet?
Not as good. That's alright, it happens. Oh, okay.
Not a challenge at all.
No, not really. It was a pretty decent fight.
Hey, I'm over here. Come on.
Kind of goofed that one up.
Chew on that.
Okay, so its defense is from behind. And also helpful that Allegretto can heal at the beginning of the turn too. Good whip on.
Chew on that.
Now let's run out.
Take that. Take that.
There we go. Oh, that was pretty good. Let me go first one. There we go.
What did you think?
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Alright, let's take this guy out.
Don't get
And
cocky.
then we can see what's
You're
inside
going
that
down.
chest.
Are you catching on yet?
Yeah, not too bad. Not enough.
Scare you?
I missed it. Gonna go for the heal. Oh, double heal. Okay. That's alright. Enjoy the snow claw.
Are you catching on yet?
Yeah, let's go for big snow claw here.
My feet is the frost, but the sun is on the mountain. A single touch. Snowball!
He blocks it. That's alright.
That was perfect.
Yeah, it did get the kill though, even though I blocked some of it. Still a pretty decent attack though. Alright, backsword. Okay, so something new for Allegretto. Let's see how new. 50. Yeah, I think I can give him the new one. It's nice I'm getting the HP at the beginning, but I don't really need to worry too much about HP because I do have Viola. And if I really need to, I do have Claw Base as well because she can heal. So, yeah, I'll actually take the backsword. Yeah, that'll work out. Alright. Let's head on into the next part. Whoops.
Let's go.
You have to heal all set of
Chew on that.
So I'll run up and attack so I can just heal now. There we go. Okay, pretty good.
That scare you?
Mess that one up. Almost. Yeah, like I said before, some of these guys can be a little tricky. Not impossible though, but yeah, I can definitely do it. There we go. That's alright. I'll go for some classic build.
That was perfect.
Alright, I believe I can just head this way. Oh, this just goes this way. Is there something that way? I know I gotta go that way. Let's, Oh, the guy has a set motion. Yeah, let's head this way and see if there's anything
Well,
up
you
here.
ready or what? Let's get started.
Might be something.
Are you catching
Not
on
bad. I
yet?
was able to take that one out. Falsetto putting in the work. Very welcome here. Goof that one up. No, he was taking on sitting for hours. Alright. Ah, that works.
How was that?
Maybe it's time to up.
Right, level 22. Nothing new. Alright, oh, okay, so it pretty much just loops around it. Yeah, that's what I get for not paying attention. That's alright. Alright, we can move on. I see a chest right there. Think, yeah.
Don't be such a crybaby.
Three of the enemy dudes.
Are you catching on yet?
Let's help her out. Not bad. That's a pretty good set of blocks. Alright, I'm just gonna do a heal here. I tried to do Willow Strike, but I guess it didn't happen when I pressed it. Maybe enough? Yeah. Alright, let me move a little bit so I can use Snowfall instead. There we go.
Are you catching on yet?
I don't think it's going to be enough for this one. Yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah. Really good attack.
Not much to you, huh?
Alright, so I gotta find... Seems like I gotta go around a little bit. Let me just look down here. Okay, so it looks like I gotta go way over here and hop down. then head to the right. Let's see if I can... Yeah, so if I go over here and follow the path, I should be able to get to that chest. Yeah. There we go. Fencing saber. Nice. We got something for Claves. Okay, so base 10, but plus 50. Stronger attacks against dark creatures. Okay. Not too bad. Base is a little bit weaker, but the buff for it against the specific type is definitely a little bit stronger than the plus 35 for the Espada. That's not too bad. Yeah, but since I'm not using her at the moment, I'll actually leave it. Alright, so let's see. I can stay on this path and loop around a bit. Pardon me. Alright, I can loop around here. I think I gotta fight this one.
Don't take all day.
It's usually nice when I don't have to, but yeah, some fights I do have to actually start.
Chew on that. Take that. Take that. Take that.
I'm just gonna build here so I can set up Allegretto for a good combo. Should be enough.
Did that scare you?
I messed that one up. Messed that one up too. And yeah. That's alright. Run, 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 run. Go for a heal. Yeah, we're good. Yep.
How was that?
Not too bad, actually. Alright, so I'm gonna get over there. Yeah, so I'm gonna fight this one too.
Let's see how good you really are.
All the squids.
Are you
Ooh,
catching
really
on
good
yet?
one. Yeah, I'll just set up Allegretto here. There we go. And I could use Falsetto and go down to where Viola is. Yeah, because that right there is more than enough for that one.
Did that scare
Yeah, so I can use Snowclaw for this one. There we go.
Not a challenge at all.
And a level
Not
up.
bad.
Level 20. Night Fist. Okay. This one's a pretty decent one. And just like with some of the blast types, you hit one enemy, and then there's a blast that potentially can hit other enemies behind that first one. So I will actually switch to that one. Willow Strike is a pretty decent one. So Willow Strike, I didn't explain this one yet, but this one does a side attack. Attacks the enemy in front, and then does like a side blast to the right, which is pretty decent. But yeah, Night Fist is also pretty decent as well. And I see a chest, so it is a good thing I went this way. I probably have to fight this guy. Or not. Luckless. I think I might have to. Let me check this one. 46. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, so since we have poison, I'm actually going to give her this one because it's actually pretty decent. Yeah. I'm okay with giving her Luckless. Let's see if we can I was kind of hoping we would sneak by. That's our... Ooh! We got the dark variants.
Chew on that.
Yeah, so if we have one of these big guys go into the shadows, that's what they would look like. Yeah, so we'll just go for it. Kind of hoping to use Night Fist, but I wasn't able to turn fast enough. Pardon me. Yeah, more than enough for that one. Oh, good. Critical.
Did that scare you?
Petrified. Alright, let's go. Maybe? Oh, got a knockback.
Catching on yet? Take that.
There we go.
You're a mess.
Not too bad. Alright, now we can move on to the next area here. Okay, so this is about the midway point for this place. From here on, the toxins from the spores will get even stronger. Everyone, put these on. It won't protect us for long, but it should help purify the toxins for a little while. Yeah, so he gives an item to help maintain the poison effects. They're still there, but this helps reduce them by a little bit. Neutralizing stone. And Jazz is nice enough to actually give Viola 2 of them. Hey, you gave me 2 by mistake. One is for Arco, of course. Yeah, so it was really thoughtful. Okay, stick close and keep moving. Yeah, so Jazz is definitely one of those people that, cares for people around him, as we just saw. He only just met Viola, but he's actually really nice to people around him. Alright, so we can find the way to get to that chest. Let's take a look around. And we made a loop. Alright, so we gotta find a spot to hop down. And it looks like we go in here. Should be far enough away. Okay. I believe this way. No, this just goes to 12. Yeah, it just loops around again. Okay, so it's gonna be some spot on the left. Okay, so let's head down this way. Oh, here we go. So why don't we see what's going on here? I wonder if this guy's hungry. Huh? You want this? Winder. Whoa. And there it goes. Is a winder making a move? There's something on the ground. Empty vase. Alright, so if you recall, there was a very curious fish that we saw in the swamp. So, I am gonna cut right here, and I'm actually gonna do a little bit of a backtrack to see the fish. So, see you in a bit.
Don't get mad at me. Not bad.
And welcome back. Whew, that took a little bit longer than expected because I accidentally went to the beginning of this level. So I had to double back again, and I finally found the fifth student. So this is what we use the empty face on. We pretty much got to help him out. So let's talk to him again. What's this guy doing here? He's going to dry up if he stays like this. Oh, of course. We could fill this empty vase with water and dump it on him. Splash monster with water from the empty vase. There we go. It seems a lot better. You can at least say thanks. Something on the ground. Power ring. Here we go. Oh, so this one is one of the better accessories that we can get in the game. And this increases attack power by 10%, which is really good. Yeah, so you can see the difference there just with Viola. Yeah, so a really good one to get. So, based on the trading quest, we can trade this for the next item. We kind of want to keep this one. Alright, so since I'm still in the swamp and we just got the next item, I will cut to where we are at in Woodblock